on the web area. Round the outer edge, thrust your tongue inside the earlobe. So flick the bottom part of your tongue and release a slow sigh like this. And it will send him mad sensation. Unpredictability is very good when it comes to sensation. Boom! When you do all of these things, you will send him hitting the ceiling, thinking how you did that. Now, today I'm here to give you 16 things that you could do with your lips that will drive your husband crazy. Are you ready? Anyways, hit the like button if you're feeling my content, you're loving it, and subscribe. Don't you forget to turn up the notification bell to be the first to get my videos. I'm your love doctor. 16 things that you could be doing with your lips on your man's way. Of course, I know you know a thing or two about kissing your husband. After all, it's been part of your bedroom repertoire, no doubt. But if you're not using your mouth to its maximum potential, you're probably overlooking your most potent, sensual, powerful tool. Because fun fact, you need to know that your mouth is capable of a lot of things. Your mouth can deliver an incredible range of sensation just by merely applying nutty nibble or a barely brush of the lips on his skin, or a tantalizing tongue wiggle on the right area of his body. Boom! When you do all of these things, you will send him hitting the ceiling, thinking how you did that, alright? So here are the sexy mouth moves to give your hubby an insane time in the bedroom, alright? Number one, pay attention to his ears. Now listen to me. The ears are designed to pick up the subtlest sensation. So if this is one way you want to send your man to the space, then you have got to remember that less is more. So this is how you do it. Place your lips, an inch away from his ears and release a slow sigh like this. A slow sigh, which of course will tantalize the nerves without going overboard. Then take the earlobe between your lips and gently talk. This will pull and indirectly stimulate the nerve endings inside the ears. Now the nerves are almost never stimulated, so you will really blow his mind when you do this. You could also trace the earlobe, like this, round the outer edge, and then thrust your tongue inside the earlobe. Alright, inside the ear hole, I meant to say, and plant kisses on the ear. Now the smacking sounds of those kisses will awaken the new erogenous zone and send sexy shivers rippling through his entire body. Trust me, this is my soft spot. If you can do it right, you get me any day, anytime. Number two, don't forget his fingers. If you think kisses on the hands are only for men courting women in the 1940s, then you haven't tried this one, alright? And I need you to try it. Now try placing the tip of your tongue on the web area at the base of his finger, then slowly slide your way up the side. Alright, this move will give him goosebumps because this area is really very sensitive. But like the nerves of his inner ear, it rarely gets much attention. Then to make him completely crazy, take the tip of his finger between your lips. It's suggestive of what you could be doing down below. Trust me on that one. Men love it. Number three, kiss the roof of his mouth. The roof of his mouth. Now to some of you, you may be thinking in your head that you've explored every part, every inch of your man's mouth with yours, right? But the truth is, the one area that's often ignored is the roof of the mouth, which is one of the most ticklish part of the body. So next time that you're lip to lip with your man, try to flick, your tongue, the tip of your tongue once or twice in an arc here along this area, alright? This move works wonders on any man. Because when people kiss, they always go for the tongue. But if you want to get a rise out of your man, then you best run your tongue along the roof of your husband's mouth. And don't do it too much, alright? Just do it once or twice. And it will send him mad sensation. Number four, tease him. You know how it feels when you get teased with the hands, right? Just gently caressing your body parts. Well, this is what you do with your lips. You're going to trace his lips or any part of his body with your lips slightly apart while you blow hot air onto the surface of his skin or onto the surface of the skin that you're teasing. And this works perfectly fine on part of the body that are highly sensitive, like the thighs or the back or the neck, anywhere. But while you tease, please don't forget to plant tender kisses at the end of it. Trust me, the sweetness of this kiss will also strengthen your emotional ties to each other. Number 5, nibble his neck. Trust me, this is the kind of few kisses that sort of establish that I want you right now kind of connection. And I mean kisses on the neck, alright? So to take the passion level up a notch higher, gently pull your man's head to the back or to the side. What you're doing while you extend his neck to the side is that you're exposing an extra sensitive tendon running down from the ears to the shoulder, and then starting from the base of his ear, you could walk down the ridge of his extended neck, and then you can randomly alternate between small nibbles and gentle kisses so that he won't know what's coming next. Just be unpredictable with this kind of sensation that you're making with your lips, all right? Unpredictability is very good when it comes to sensation. Number 6, use your tongue. I don't think most of us use the tongue as much as we use the joystick and the juicy part. The tongue gives massive pleasure than you can ever imagine. And I am not just talking about the upper side of the tongue, but the underside here. The underside of the tongue. Now listen, if he thinks he's seen or felt it all, show him how wrong he is by using the underside of your tongue to please his senses. You know the upper side of the tongue here is like rough. It's very rough in nature, but the underside, it has a silky texture. You could touch it, you could feel it, and that texture will feel so sexy on his most sensitive spots, like his nips, which is often ignored on men. Although many men are embarrassed to say it because it seems like something only women should like. They secretly crave to have you pay attention to that area. So flick the bottom part of your tongue from side to side across those sweet spots. Then when you see that he's getting into it, throw his senses off by switching to the rougher upper side of the tongue, and then alternate back and forth with the upper and the lower. And trust me, the reason for this alternate pleasuring technique is because the nerves tend to get numb when they receive same type of stimulation for a long period of time. But when you switch from one type of texture to another, from the rough to the silky type of texture, you will keep his senses on maximum alert, which will keep him begging for more. Trust me on that one. Number 7, kiss his thighs. Trust me, this will drive your man crazy. It's also the neglected part of the man's body. Most women just forget that there are other non-conventional parts of the